a very happy December 1st to you, and welcome to the 12 Days of Kozmas. You're probably asking yourself right now, what are the 12 Days of Kozmas? And frankly, I have no idea. You know why? Because I'm a Jew. But I really want you to look for a moment as we start the 12 Days of Kozmas at the decorating job that me and Janice, my wonderful assistant and very dear friend who's here, say hello, Janice.
Hi, guys, and Omar.
That's right, and Omar. We decorated this morning, and it's not exactly the easiest thing for a Jew to decorate for Christmas. Naturally gravitate to the blue and white, which is not existing in all the Christmas decorations. But anyway, I hope that you are having a wonderful start to this month. And I just want to say thank you very much for joining us. This whole idea is really about having fun. Hi, Barb White. And Barb White says hi, Janice, too.
I know, I see.
Thank you very much for joining us wherever you are today, because it is December 1st. The holidays are here. We've had such a year. I mean, it can't even put it into words, the kind of year that we've all had. And here we are almost to the end of 2020. And I know I'm not the only one that's really looking forward to a bright and happy new year in 2021. But we're going to get through this last month of 2020 together. And I thought, why not have a little daily dose of some Christmas fun, have some celebrations, have some music, have some special guests, have some giveaways. So that's what we got. We got four main components of every day of the 12 Days of Kozmas. We have a theme of the day. We have a drink of the day. We've got a gift of the day. And we've got a song of the day. So let me start out with the drink of the day, because that's most important to me. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Today's drink is eggnog. Now, I'll be honest with you right now, Janice. You know this about me. I've never tried eggnog until now. I think I've been waiting for this moment for 57, almost 58 years. And here we go with a little bit of eggnog. I want to make a toast to you for joining me and all of your support, and a toast to you as well for making it through, almost making it through this year. What a year it has been, and it's almost over. So cheers to you. Here's to your good health, your continued good health and happiness, and a beautiful new year ahead. Okay. Oh.
Milky.
There's a good reason why I haven't had that for 58 years. Okay. All righty then. We've got the drink of the day out of the way. Let me tell you about our theme. Today, of course, is Giving Tuesday all over the world, especially in this country. Giving Tuesday, where we recognize charities and philanthropies that are very near and dear to us. It's also today, December 1st, World AIDS Day. So we want to say a big thank you to all the researchers, all the people on the front line of the HIV and AIDS epidemic that are doing such incredible work to make that virus and that disease more palatable, more livable in our times. So that's a very, very important thing to me personally. And I just want to say thank you at the start of this show to all the people that have brought HIV and AIDS under control in the world. There's still some places around the world, especially in Africa, that it's a severe problem. But here in the United States, it's amazing what's happened over the last many years. But when I'm talking about a charity for Giving Tuesday, for me, it's all about the Starlight Children's Foundation. If you know me, I've worked with Starlight. You know that I've worked with Starlight for over 20 years. And in case you're hearing about Starlight for the first time today, let me tell you what they do. They've been an organization that's been around for over 30 years, and they help kids in the hospital who are in the hospital for long periods of time. So this is burn victims and cancer victims and leukemia victims. And these are kids in the hospital that just want to be kids and can't be because of their situation. So Starlight, through their various programs, comes in and helps the kids and their families have a little slice of normalcy in a very not normal situation. And I've seen it firsthand, the smiles on these kids' faces that Starlight provides. And I've become very, very dedicated to them over the last over 20 years. We've raised, through the incredible generosity of my fans and people on our cruises, etc., we've raised well over $1 million for Starlight in the last many, many years. So I'm very grateful about that. We're going to start a promotion every day, starting today, where we're going to auction off these bad Christmas sweaters. And I'll give you a little real view of the Christmas sweater. That's my sack strap. That's not included. I even kept the tag on we're going to be auctioning off this sweater. I'll sign it for you personally. But before we get into that, I would like to play a quick video from the CEO of Starlight, who's a dear friend of mine. His name is Adam Garoni, and he had a nice message for all of us on this first day of the 12 Days of Kozmas. Roll it.
Hi, I'm Adam Garoni. I'm CEO of Starlight Children's Foundation. I wanted to send a sincere thank you to Dave Koz and his tremendously loyal supporter base. For decades now, you've provided so much support and funding, enabling us to deliver our programs to seriously ill children across the country. Each holiday season, Dave lends his talent, his time to raise funds so that we can do just that. And this year is possibly the most important of all. With COVID, seriously ill children and hospitalized children more isolated and more scared than ever before. With 12 Days of Kozmas, we'll be watching along in our ugly Christmas sweaters, helping to raise funds and awareness for this really important cause. I wanted to thank everyone for the support that you've given in the past and ask that if you're able to, please make a donation. It'll go a long way to putting smiles and delivering happiness to seriously ill kids across the country. Happy holidays, and thank you so much.
A big thank you to Adam Garoni and everybody at Starlight for the unbelievable work that you do year in and year out. You guys are such heroes to me. And I just want to say it once again, in case you're just joining us, this is what we call the 12 Days of Kozmas, day number 1. And it's really, we have no real plan here. It's just something fun that I really wanted to do with you for 12 days to start the Christmas holiday season. But we did make something very special. The 12 Days of Kozmas looks like this. There we go. Now it's official. And also, I'm going to put a number on our tree every day that we're together. I feel like Mr. Rogers right now. We're putting a number on our tree, the number 1 for December 1st. And there we go. All right.
Alex said he wanted to start the auction off, but tell him that he needs to do it online.
Alex wants to start the auction off, but Alex Carrillo, thank you very much. Alex, you want to start the with $50. I love it. Thank you very much, Alex. You can find in the chat right now a donation link. Just hit the link and put your donation there. Whoever donates the most, the biggest number today will win this Christmas sweater, this very bad Christmas sweater, which actually I love. And there is the donation link right there, Starlight Children's Foundation. Over the course of 12 days, I hope that we'll be able to raise a significant amount of funds for Starlight to keep their mission going strong, especially today, Giving Tuesday. So I hope that you'll find it in your heart to donate. Again, once again, that link is in the chat. And hopefully you'll be walking away with this very bad sweater that you can take to any holiday party, although probably not that many holiday parties going on this month.
On Zoom.
But Zoom, yes, that's right. This shows up really, really good on Zoom. Thank you, Janice. I also want to raise awareness for our special live stream that is happening on the 12th of December. It's a week from Saturday night. In case you haven't heard about it, normally this time of year we would be on the road doing our Christmas tour. This would have been our 23rd annual Dave Koz and Friends Christmas show. And I have to say, it's kind of bittersweet. I've enjoyed being home. For example, last Thursday, I got a chance to have Thanksgiving dinner with my family for the first time in over 2 decades. So that was kind of one of the small silver linings, actually not so small, a big silver lining of COVID, being home and not being on the road. But I have to say, I miss all the towns that we go to. Usually we start in Florida. We would be in Florida right now, pretty much wrapping up our swing through there, heading up into the Northeast. And I just miss seeing all of you on the road, going to those beautiful venues that we go to every year all across this great nation of ours. And then seeing all of you looking out in the audience, seeing everybody dressed up and with their kids. And there's been kids that have come to our show, and then those kids grow up and then bring their kids. It's really like a tradition and a nostalgia for all of us involved. So we're missing you as much, or maybe even more, than you're missing us. But we came up with the next best thing. Because of the pandemic, we can't be on the road. So we are doing it for you virtually. And it's nice to see a lot of people getting more accustomed, more comfortable with seeing their favorite artists online doing their shows as opposed to in a venue. So it's all happening on December 12th at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. on the East Coast. And it is called The Greatest Hits of Christmas. And it's going to feature my best buddies in the whole wide world. Rick Braun, Richard Elliott, Jonathan Butler will be there. And we're also going to feature a fabulous vocalist named Rebecca Jade. If you haven't heard Rebecca, you are in for such a treat. Plus, we have two of my best buddies coming back. They were not going to be on this tour, but since we are doing it virtually and we wanted to make it extra special, I asked David Benoit, who was the co-creator of this tour, and Peter White to join us. So that is the lineup, The Greatest Hits of Christmas, December 12th. Now you can go to my website, davekoz.com, and find out all about it. And if you, since it's Giving Tuesday and you want to give the gift of music, you can also, at my website, just follow the links and you can actually purchase a ticket to the live stream for someone on your list that maybe is a big fan or you think might enjoy the show. Just follow the links and you can give the gift of music that way. And I know that we're going to have a great, great time. Once again, davekoz.com for all the details on our December 12th live stream, starring all of your friends and mine. Did I leave anything off on that one?
Nope, you're good.
Okay. We have a giveaway as promised today. And what we're going to do for our Santa Koz giveaway today is give away personally signed copies of this. That's me. On the cover. It's called Gifts of the Season. This is my latest Christmas album. This is my 7th Christmas album. So now what is wrong with this picture for a nice Jewish boy like me to have 7 Christmas albums? I love holiday music. Simple truth of it all. So I will sign one for you. We have 5 of these to give away. If you have already bought your ticket for the December 12th live stream, just pop a little message in the chat and let us know. And Brian, who's producing us, Brian Foisey today, he's going to randomly pick, I've asked him to close his eyes and point at his computer screen to pick 5 people who have bought their ticket already for the December 12th live stream. And give them to me one by one, and I'm going to sign these for you, and then Janice will mail them to you wherever you might be. Do we got one yet? Okay. Lori. Thank you, Lori.
How do you spell her name?
Laurie. And here you go, Lori. This is for you. It will be sent to you. Okay, Lori Moy. Jerry Walters. All right, Jerry.
He's got his wine ready for the 12th as well, he said.
Oh, great. Wine ready to go. This one's for you, Jerry. Thank you very much for purchasing your ticket. And that one's coming to you. Who else we got? Pat Horner. Hi, Pat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. It's going to be a lot of fun. And there you go. That's for you, Patricia Horner. Enjoy. We got 2 more to go. Kathy Gibson. Hey, that's awesome. Thank you, Kathy, very much.
One more.
And happy holidays to you and your husband. This is coming to you. There we go. And one more for our Santa Koz giveaway. Stasia Gallagher Irons. Stasia, nice to meet you. I like your name. And this one's coming to you. With my love and appreciation for Stasia. And that is our 12-day giveaway for today. And every day we're going to have a giveaway. So if you're enjoying yourself, by the way, these are short shows. I'm not going to be here to bug you much longer. It's basically a little lunchtime or mid-afternoon little snack, a video snack on Facebook Live. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me see. What else do we need to do? Was there anything else?
Just a reminder, a lot of people love your sweater today. Just a reminder that they should send a donation to Starlight.
Yes. Janice says there are a lot of people online that love this sweater. Let me give you a full thing again. There it is in its full glory. This one's tough. Honest to God, this one's tough to give up. It
Look,
feels good.
It matches the tree.
It matches the tree. It feels nice on me. I will sign it for the highest bidder. Be sure to go for the link in the chat to the highest bidder. There is the link again. And this will be all a way to raise money for Starlight. We're going to do it every day. And by the way, if you have a nice bad sweater that you would like to share with me and all of us, I'd like to see your bad, ugly Christmas sweaters as well. Why should I be the only victim? So post your bad sweater, your ugly Christmas sweater on Facebook, and we'd love to make a little collage of them and maybe feature some of them in the next days of the 12 Days of Kozmas. Now, finally, every day of Kozmas has a little musical component too. And I'm going to play right now a song that gets me in the holiday spirit every time that I play it. And I played it a whole lot, and I love this song. It's a little Santa Claus is coming to town. In this case, Santa Koz is coming to town. And I just want to wish you a very happy start to the holiday season ahead. I know this is going to be a holiday unlike anyone that we've ever experienced. It might be difficult for a lot of us because we can't do things that we normally would be doing, but I like to keep in my heart and my head the idea that all of that is going to come back, and hopefully this time next year we'll be together. We'll be able to have parties. We'll be able to hug each other. We'll be able to go to concerts together, and that's what I'm focusing on the positive. This one's for you. Here's a little Santa Claus. Have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Happy December 1st, and thank you so much for joining us today. We have a special guest tomorrow, plus more Santa Koz giveaways on the next edition of the 12 Days of Kozmas. Thanks so much for joining me, and see you tomorrow.